Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. The return man, Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He's going to go up top again. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Looking to put a drive together. To throw now, here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. To throw is Sanders. Checks it down to Judkins. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Sanders to throw. This one is complete to Judkins. Shifts by him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Throwing, Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
17 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Now Sanders. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing again, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
It's a gain of 10.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Bills first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll try to do it himself. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 10.
Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Here's Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun here. Sanders. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku from 19 yards away. And the Browns have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Browns 14, Bills 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll try to pick it up himself toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
19 right.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Sanders once more. Oh, good move. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, nice move. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw again, here's Sanders. This is Gabriel out on the left side. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Black. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Go 50. Green. Red. Cycle. Blue. Striker.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Gabriel going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw.
22-yard line.
Open man downfield. It's Palmer. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Play action. Now it's Allen. Completes it to Coleman. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught right side by Palmer. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. A good pickup there of 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw left side to Kincaid. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Cook. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Sanders to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Sanders. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Here now, third down.
60 boxes. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run here with Judkins. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. Mike.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
That is caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
another Bills.
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Allen going to run with it. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Able to find Judy. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
19 Tiger, 9 Warriors, 70s.
Here's Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 5. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the gun, it's Shador. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that bone, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.